ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finale of Super Mario World. It's time now, because I'm contemplating on which side of Bowser's castle to go through. The back door or the front door? You know what? I got a better idea. Let's just go to the front door first, and then we'll show off the back door. Because, to be perfectly honest with you, the front door is the same thing as the back door, except the back door is a lot easier. Doesn't matter which one you choose, you can go through two different doors. It doesn't matter. Because at the grand scheme of... Wow! That was a low blow. What a way to start! What a way to start the part! I lose my cape! Wow, this is just pain and suffering right here. Doesn't matter which one of the four doors you get two doors, and you'll end up going straight to Bowser. Regardless. Now, this room is full of Bowsers, and there's a golden Bowser statue that jumps at you. Now, you can actually lure that golden Bowser statue into the lava, and it will die. And I'm now down to just small Mario. Oh no. Now, we got ninjas that, by the way, are hiding in Bowser's castle, but they are not in the roll call. I don't understand that. That must have been a last minute addition or something. But whatever the case, we also got Mecha Koopas. This is the only place where Mecha Koopas are available. Obviously, Mecha Koopas are going to be a very important thing for this battle right here. We're in the final boss, folks. We're facing off against Bowser himself. And this theme is pretty damn good. In fact, most of the music in this game is good. If not all of it. But this theme is so damn good, it's remixed in Mario Kart. And eventually remixed again in the remake of that track in Mario Kart 8. So the whole gist of the battle, you're supposed to launch the Mecha Koopas into Bowser's head. That's the only way you can hit him. Anywhere else, you're gonna end up losing your mushroom and eventually your life. And I'm about to take a leap of faith. I was about to take a leap of faith, but there is at least a small alleyway whenever you run into the fire. To keep yourself from running into the fire. And at least you could time the flames, because the flames go in the rhythm of the song. And speaking of things going in the rhythm, the cannonballs. He fires two, and then he fires two Magic Koopas. That's the second phase. This isn't really that... Well, that phase isn't really hard. It's the last phase that can trip you up. Especially since he gets more aggressive. And... oh god, pass me, what the hell? Aim! Aim, you fool! That's all that matters! Alright. I think we got through all of that. Now, give us the Magic Koopa so I can hit you in the head with them. Number one. And number two. Alright. Normally, he would actually phase out of the screen, but that always happens every time. Leap of faith! There we go. Alright. Let's end this right here, right now. And this is where you're going to need to use your reflexes. And past me made some stupid mistakes in this fight. I'm just going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, man. That's one of them right there. And you might want to try to get the Mecha Koopas as quickly as humanly... Oh, God! That sucked. Come on, hit him! Oh, no! Ah, shit. The propeller actually got me, man. Damn! I got him! I got him! Hit him! Hit him, you fool! Now I'm gonna have to wait for a damn... Never mind. You know what? Let's just use this failure to show off the back door, shall we? That's just cold-blooded. And... yeah. At least I got a cape this time around. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna lose that bitch. Anywho. This is the back door to Bowser's. I should knock on wood whenever I say things. I really should. As I was about to say before I lost my cape, this is the back door to Bowser's. And moreover, the back door has a checkpoint. Unlike the front. So yeah. It's time to do this again. This is literally what you're going through with the back door. I almost had him in the front door. I could have been done with this game and be over with. But alas, that's not the case. Alright. Aw, damn it! How did I screw that up? Badly. Just pretty damn badly. What a way to start this! Yeah, this is, by the way, the first game where the clown car made its appearance. Alright, leap of faith. And after this, like, Bowser didn't use the clown car at all. He would get, he would actually get something else. And he would give the clown car to Baby Bowser, or should I say Bowser Jr. I am going to say something. If you already have a mushroom, Peach will use a fire flower. Problem is, the only thing that'll reach Bowser is the Mecha Koopa, so what's the point of the fire flower? No, wait, no, actually, no, she'll just keep giving you mushrooms, that's all. No, wait, she won't give you a fire flower. Never mind, I just realized she won't give you a fire flower, because you're about to see she's only going to give you mushrooms, and that's it. That was misinformation on my part. I'm an idiot. And to be fair, fire flower is not going to work against this guy. No, sir. Alright. 1. And for the bank shot. Booyah! And now we're going to get another dose of flames. For the last time, because we're about to beat this guy. Oh, I almost lost my damn mushroom on that one. There we go. Here we go, folks. This is where we died the last time. And I'm not dying again. That was way too embarrassing even for my taste. By the way, Bowser doesn't care about invincibility frames. Oh shit. Oh yeah, actually he does. Ah, bastard! That's okay. I just need one. I just need one. And that's the end of Super Mario World. I can't believe I screwed up the first time. I would have already had this beaten. Oh, and also, screw whoever at Nintendo thought it was a good idea to not make Princess Peach and Mario's relationship canon. You guys suck at that. But whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, this was a good game. This was an enjoyable game. Yeah, I died a lot. Frustratingly so, and there was a lot of people who wanted to snatch the controller from me in real time, but let's be honest with you, I've had my fun with this game. Rust and all. Still as good as I remember it. And that was the best firework of them all, the one that has the heart. And by the way, Super Mario World is the one that literally starts the parade, because Yoshi parades back to Yoshi's Island with all the eggs that was captured by the Koopa Kids. So, you could thank Super Mario World for the infamous parades at the end of all the RPG games, save for Sticker Star and Onward. And I think also, no, actually, Thousand Year Door doesn't have a parade, but any RPG games that did have a parade, Super Mario World was definitely the reference for it. Because it's a good game. So when you stop and think about it, all the guys that made this game, guys and gals too, that made this game one of the most iconic games of all time are no longer working at the company or probably deceased. But at the same vein, they've all been replaced with people who, to be honest with you, only wants to do the bare minimum. I mean, if Nintendo tries, they can really make a good game. And Super Mario World is a definition of that. I haven't played Odyssey yet, but I have played 3D World and it's actually pretty damn fun. And I actually have played some of the 3D Mario games. They're pretty fun too. The only one that isn't is the new Super Mario World 2. Yeah, New Super Mario 2 for the DS. Yeah, that one actually did suck. I ain't gonna lie, that one actually did suck. You just play New Super Mario Bros. U and be done with it. But whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Mario World is done. And you have all of the roll calls, but the things are different. Like I said, there's only 3 enemies that get a change. The Piranha Plant is one that turns into a pumpkin plant. The other being the Bullet Bill, which turns into Pidgeot Bill. They still have a Bonsai Bill, though. Also, the Koopas are the only thing that changes because they don't have their shells anymore. They all have Mario masks. And by the way, y'all saw Dino Torch, Dino Rhino. Dino Torch, that's the name of those bastards. You try to eat a Dino Torch, you're gonna die. Plain and simple. Well, when it's trying to spit up fire, that is. And Blarg, the only enemy you can't kill. With everything else you can. The Swoopers, Buzzy Beetles, and Spiny Tops, they all make their debut in this game. Rip Van Fips, Blurps. Hey, how come the bloopers aren't here? That's weird. They should be in that whole entire ordeal. They got the Boo Buddies, Big Boo, Eerie, Fishing Boo. Even if you do the front or back, the roll call's still the same. You got Thwomp, Thwimp, Bony Beetle, Dry Bones, Little Sparky, and Hothead. Little Sparky and Hotheads make their return in the later Mario games. These are guys, the ball and chains and the grinders you see, and the fish bones you see, but everything else will only return in the 3D games. Resnar is probably the only one that will never return again in a Mario game. I don't know why, but that's the case. Mecha Koopas are a one-and-done thing. They're only in Bowser's Castle, and that's it. I think they show up in Mario RPG. Yeah, I remember fighting a couple of them. But whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, these are the Koopalings in Bowser, and that is the end of the game. And not a moment too soon, ladies and gents, because we got things to do as far as Mega Man is concerned. Because I do believe Mega Man Power Up is going to be the next Thursday and Friday playthrough. This is RPman985. Peace out and take care, because we're going to start doing some Mega Man games leading up into Christmas.